Earlier in the year, the ABC, through their Kids Community social media page, featured a 5-minute clip of a drag queen by the name of Mr. Shane Jennick talking to small children about gender and drag. Here's the clip.
This hair is actually a wig.
I knew that.
You knew that?
I knew that.
Yeah?
That's what I said. I think it's fake.
Have you ever worn a wig?
No.
No.
It's real.
It's real.
Can't
take that off.
Little kids. Big talk. Gender.
Well, to make matters worse, the ABC then linked to Mr. Jennick's social media profile, which contains images that were thoroughly inappropriate for children. So why is the ABC using your money to introduce your children to the gender-confused and sexualised world of drag queens? Watch as I ask the ABC's Managing Director those very questions during this week's Senate estimates process.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. I have a couple of questions about a couple of different shows and programming matters. The first one is a show which was on the 18th of June. It was an ABC Kids Community 5-minute video. I think it appeared on the social media page there, and it featured a drag queen by the name of Mr. Shane Jennick, and he goes by the name Courtney Act, having conversations about gender and drag with small children, including quotes like, whatever someone tells you they want to be called, it's always best to listen to them and call them the name they want to be called. Why does the ABC believe that it is acceptable and needed for young children to be taught about adult concepts like sexuality and gender fluidity?
So, Senator, look, I didn't see that post and I didn't see the program, but I do think that when this is prevalent within our community, I do think having a responsible conversation about it, I think, is something that certainly falls into the remit of the ABC. And I think that, but it's how you have that conversation. I mean, no one's encouraging anyone to change their sexuality. It is merely reflecting the diversity that we have in the community at the moment.
These are adult concepts. I mean, this would be like saying, we should talk to children about gambling or the pros and cons of alcohol consumption, is it not? I mean, are these not children's programs?
Senator, again, I think it is reflecting the reality of what we have in our community at present. I don't think this is pushing an adult's agenda. I think this is reflecting some of the challenges that people have in the community at the moment.
Right. Well, that being the case, does the ABC then have any plans that other groups talk to children on that show? Christian groups, for example, who might talk about a different version of gender fluidity and sexuality. I mean, are there any examples of that? Does the ABC have any plans to do so? Look,
I don't know, Senator, but I wouldn't preclude that idea. I think that I don't know, Senator.
It's a no.
I'll give you a response on no to Senator.
Sure.
Well, I'll give you a response on no to Senator.
The link to that story contained a link in itself to Mr. Jennick's social media profile, and that was through the ABC Community Twitter account. That link contained some fairly inappropriate images, including this one here, which is of Mr. Jennick half clothed. Was the ABC aware that Mr. Jennick's account contained images that were thoroughly inappropriate for children? And if so, why did they link to it?
You don't know?
Senator, I can't answer that. I don't know. From recollection, I think we had an issue with that, frankly, but I can't remember offhand. Mr. McMurtry, do you remember that?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We'd need to take a closer look, Senator.
Thank you.